All right, we're out at the home of Rosemary and David Hickey. It's a beautiful home out here in Fair Oaks. And I had a long conversation with Deb while we were here at the appointment. Their main objective and concern is they're hosting a rehearsal dinner on the 17th of June. So we set very realistic expectations that we're probably not going to get it accomplished by then, but we're going to do whatever we can. So majority of the work here is the fascia and soffit. So that is what a lot of it is, although we're doing every bit of sidewall siding on the home too. So that is something we got to accomplish. These 3 columns up here, we're going to wrap those in Hardie, keep the same kind of base molding, you know, the shoe mold look at the bottom, but we're going to wrap those in Hardie, and then basically, you know, just fix up all this siding on the actual sidewalls. All the gutters will be removed and disposed. We have about 3 corners of fascia that need to be fixed, just typical things we see. This is one of them right up top here, and then the other ones are around back. All these gutters will be coming down. We're doing a fascia overlay, leaving the drip edge and the metal drip edge that's integrated with the roof. They just put the roof on not too long ago, so that is staying as it is. We are painting the front and rear porch ceilings, so that's part of our scope of work. As we walk around, you'll see not a tremendous amount of siding. I think it worked out to be 2.6 squares, a little less than a foot soffit in most cases. Some places it's about 1.5 feet probably, but for the most part it's less than a foot. All these gutters going bye-bye. Looks like there's a rain gauge up there. We'll have to figure out what they want to do with that right there. It doesn't look like it's in optimal performance mode right now, so we may just take that down and dispose of it. Coming around here, this is the next bit of siding. We'll do the window wrap with the head flashing, and then coming all around to the back. Good, you know, we do have some of this rock. I don't think that'll come into play because of the height. You know, I think we'll be back here in probably the crushed granite, crushed rock area. But we do have a lot of this xeriscape all the way around the house. That is our last little bit of siding up here. So up top, mostly window wraps. So we'll, again, same thing, wrap those with 1x4 and do all the necessary head flashing and everything else. And again, just fascia overlay, remove these gutters. All that will go away, so it'll look nice and clean back here. And then the porch ceiling up top. So this will all be painted as part of our project too. But that's about it. There was, let's see, where is he? I think that was the one other spot. See right there, that seam at that H mold, that soffit's sagging just a little bit. So that and the one I showed you on the side, those are the 2 areas of soffit that we're going to retack. Other than that, we're just going to caulk and seal and paint the soffit area. And as it you know, it's in good shape. So coming around to the side now, check that out, huh? It's the, I don't know which green that is, but it's quite a view. So coming over to the side again, nothing on this side with the exception of that little half gable right up there. This is the other corner that we have to fix. So you can see that. This lighting's kind of bad, but that needs some attention on that corner. Otherwise, on this side of the house, it's just soffit and fascia. It's probably a 6 1/4, 6 3/4 fascia. And again, like I said, in most places, it's less than a foot soffit. Probably about 10, 11-inch soffit. This is probably about 1 1/4. This one right here. So that's what we got. Again, Deb, as we spoke about on the phone, while I was at the appointment, please, you know, let's do whatever we can, massage the schedule however we can to maybe expedite the job. As you can see, it's not going to be a, you know, with the amount, it's barely over 2 squares of siding, and should be able to knock out the fascia pretty quick. So whatever we can do for them, you know, understand it's their first wedding of their children, so it's a very important occasion. So let's do whatever we can to try to bump that up for them and see what we can do. But again, Rosemary, appreciate you working with us, and I appreciate your time today and answering some questions that you didn't have answers to. So thank you for working through that with me, and we really look forward to helping you folks out. Thanks so much.